Today, we're going to learn how to play Beat the Parents, a trivia game that pits kids against their parents. The object of the game is to answer questions correctly and move your pawns all the way across the board to win. In the box, you'll find one game board, 2 movers, 110 question cards, and 50 challenge cards. Each question card has 3 sets of questions. One set is for the parents and the other one for the kids. The challenge card features a challenge that both teams will do against one another.
Woo! Yeah!
Arrange the seating so the kids are on one side and the adults are on the other. Shuffle the 2 decks of cards and place them in the playing area. Put the pawns on both of their respective starting spaces. Kids are yellow and parents are red. The kids team goes first.
Yahoo!
To begin, adults draw a question card and read the first question. If the kids answer correctly, they move 1 space forward. They can move forward up to 3 spaces per turn if they give the correct answer for all 3 questions. Their turn will end once they get a question wrong or after the 3rd question. After a question is finished, place the card down in the discard pile. Repeat this process with the parents' cards. When a mover lands on a challenge space, the question is immediately discarded whether or not you've answered the questions or not. You can draw a challenge card and read it out loud. Challenges are either head-to-head between a player from the kids team and a player from the parents team, or an all-play where players from both teams compete. The team that wins a challenge immediately moves the number of spaces indicated on the challenge card. If the team that wins a challenge moves to another challenge space, you must stop immediately and do the challenge. If you start a turn while on a challenge space, your turn begins as normal with the opposing team drawing a question card. When the mover reaches the final challenge space, the team must stop there and can only advance to the win space by winning a challenge. The first team to get to the win space wins the game. Beat the Parents is a fun-filled trivia challenge game that the whole family will want to play again and again.
Hi, I'm Tarrant.
And I'm Stella from the Dice Tower, and this is Beat the Parents from Spin Master Games.
Beat the Parents is a quiz and physical challenge game for families in which the kids get the chance to take on and attempt to beat their parents in even competition.
And maybe avoid some chores as well in the process. Now, let's have a look at the components.
In Beat the Parents, this is your arena. In yellow, the wild-eyed excitement of the kids. In red, the stern and watchful eye of the parents. 2 tracks crisscrossing each other until the end, where only one can win. In Beat the Parents, there are 2 decks of cards. The question cards, full of trivia questions, easier ones for the kids and harder ones for the parents, and the challenge cards, full of verbal and physical challenges. There's an hourglass to time some of the challenges, and finally, the wager board. Nothing brings more pressure to the Beat the Parents showdown than the wager, a chance for both sides to raise the stakes and fight for a prize. The kids may seek the finer things in life: pizza for dinner, a trip to the fair with extra rides, maybe a later bedtime for the next week. But what are they willing to risk? Extra chores? Steamed broccoli for dinner? Breakfast in bed for the parents next Sunday? It's all in good fun, good humour, and in the spirit of a happy and healthy household. The kids take the first turn. When your mover is on a normal space, your opponents draw a question card and read the top question from your side of the card.
How many planets are in our solar system?
Ooh, tricky, because it used to be 9, but now it's 8.
Correct.
If you're right, move one step forward and read the next question. Get all 3 right, and you could move 3 spaces in one turn. But if you're wrong, your turn ends. Your mover stays where it is and play passes to the other team. When you move on to a challenge space, stop asking questions and draw a challenge card. Read it out, and now it's kids versus parents to win the challenge.
Let's do challenge. I see you. Choose an opponent from the other team. Have a staring contest with the chosen opponent until one of you blinks and loses. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Whoever wins the challenge moves their team forward a number of spaces based on the challenge card, possibly triggering another challenge. If not, then play passes to the other team. Once you reach the final challenge space, the only way to advance further is to win a challenge. The first team to do so advances to the win space, wins the game, and wins their wager. Beat the Parents is all about family togetherness. The tiered question cards allow the kids and parents to compete against each other in the quiz with fair and balanced handicap. Challenges like the sock swap or the hippity hop provide fun physical exercises which kids and parents can do together, and others like the acts of kindness promote good feeling. The wager board brings the competitiveness to the next level, bringing high stakes but also an element of true family life into the game.
And that's all from us.
Combine trivia, physical challenge and some friendly competition into your next family game night.
With Beat the Parents from Spin Master Games.